Buddy, can you press pause for a quick second? A question for you. What's this?
A computer.
Okay. With your left hand, can you pick it up? Heavy or light?
Light.
Okay. What's this?
A brick.
Okay. With your left hand, can you pick it up? Heavy or light?
Heavy.
Okay. Kind of hard, right? When you grow up, which one do you want to work with?
The computer.
So right now you're playing games. What do you think you should be doing?
Studying.
Okay, this is a part 2, quick little impromptu video from the computer break. I know that Kaimana selected a computer and that to work with in his future. I wanted to get a little bit more detail why. Can you tell the people watching why you chose the computer?
So I chose the computer because it has artificial intelligence. You can build websites, businesses, and it's just a lot easier to work with. Aside from the brick, it's just a hard plain brick.
So there's nothing wrong with people who work with bricks, right?
No.
No, people build houses, they build buildings, things that we need, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little bit more difficult, right? A little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's doing a balancing act. Anyways, hey, so you have a lot more opportunities though with a computer than you do with a brick. A brick, kind of limited on what you can do. You can sell bricks, you can build bricks, you can use bricks, right? Computers, you have a lot more opportunity to make businesses and money. But most importantly, what we talked about, the brick is kind of hard. And that kind of relates to life. And what I always tell you, I tell you life's going to be easier or hard?
Hard.
If you work hard now and play later, life's still going to be hard though, right? If you play now and work hard later, life's still going to be hard. Exactly, it's going to be harder. So there's a lot of people that we know that played a lot in life and didn't really work hard, and now that they're older, they're working really, really hard, right? But if you have the opportunity to work now, you work hard now, do you think your life's going to be a lot more opportunistic?
Yeah.
Like the computer, you have a lot more opportunities than you will with a brick, right? So I never tell you that you can't play. I let it be your decision, right? I say, what do you think you should be doing? I'll let you kind of decide what you want to do, right? Because kids who play on iPads and PlayStations and Gamebox and all that stuff and phones, do you see people get addicted to that stuff?
Yeah.
You have friends who got addicted to that stuff? How did they act?
Well, they act kind of cranky, irritated, and just mostly addicted.
Yeah, when they're not using it, right? Do you see them very athletic and no, right? So the opportunities for you to work now, it's going to be hard now to stop playing. You're a kid, you should be playing. But at the same time, building that work ethic and building that character now is going to be more important for your whole life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So having an easier life later equals what?
Well, it equals freedom.
Freedom. It's very rare in this world. Work now.
Play later.
Play later, good, yeah. Do you think it's important for kids?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why?
It teaches you discipline, work ethic, and not to just get addicted to one thing, because addiction is bad. And really, I think most kids should know this, that they should limit their screen time and not spend all their days on technology. That includes grown-ups, because sometimes they're just, it's not the same with technology all day. They could be out at a bar or clubhouse drinking alcohol or beer or something. But I think it's just not that good to get addicted to something.
Yeah. When you're out partying on the weekends and having fun, I mean, I know you don't know this for another 10, 11 years, but that time is out there. People are work all week long just so they can get to the weekend and relax and forget about their job. Versus on the weekends when you should be taking that time to build businesses, to use the computers to make more businesses, to make additional streams of revenue. And I translate that to you with all of your hard work. Before you started working really hard for your competitions, how many medals did you have?
0.
Yeah. And after you started working hard and putting a lot of effort into it, what happened?
I got a lot of medals, too many to count.
Well, Don't go that far, kid. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do you see the difference in working hard
Mm-hmm.
versus being lazy versus playing?
Yeah.
So there's only one competition last year that you didn't get a medal for. Do you remember why?
Because I was playing iPad in the morning.
You're playing iPad all day. You didn't train the night before, right? Instead of training. I think you got complacent because every time you're doing a competition, you're getting medals, right? But once you get complacent, you get a little bit lazy, you lose that work ethic. It challenges you. It challenges your life. Not that challenge is bad. It's an opportunity for you to overcome it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is it harder or easier?
It's harder.
Yeah. It's also hard working and training and doing preparation for all your competitions, right?
Mm-hmm.
But did that pay off?
Yeah.
Playing iPad, for a couple of days before your last one of those competitions, and playing in the morning all day before your competition, did that pay off?
Well, yeah, if we're not getting a medal.
There you go. Was that a lesson learned?
Mm-hmm.
So when you do a competition, I tell you, you get to do what? You get to win or...
You get to win or learn.
Yeah, and the only time you don't learn is what?
The only time you don't learn is when you lose.
Yep. So you can be a winner or a loser. Winning is learning too, even if you don't win. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What are you going to go do now?
Study.
There you go, buddy. You can always play. I tell you, when you need a break from studying, go play, right? I never say you can't, but the choice is yours. Life is going to be hard. Which hard do you want? Do you want to work hard now and have an easier life later? Or do you want to have an easy life now and work harder when you're older and it's more difficult to get out of bed?
Work harder right now.
There you go, buddy. Don't show me, show yourself. Prove it to yourself.
Okay.